Hello ladies and gents, I am Diffin and welcome back to Season 3 of Stellaris, playing with the Commonwealth of Man. In this episode, I'm actually having to replay the last for about 10 minutes of the previous episode because I forgot to save. Simple as, yep, I forgot to save, so I'm very glad I left the autosave feature on. I did consider redoing the episode, but well, it was a bit of a long run episode, and to be honest, the only thing I did after the war was doing a little bit of tidy up with sectors and things, so it shouldn't be too long to do that, since I already know what's going to be done. See, war has already ended, it's just the now clean up afterwards. For example, I now have a ton of planets which are now wanting to rebel against me. So let's quickly get to the sectors, and you, the Argonian sector, are going to combine to all of these. Like so. Just like that. And then the Crusader sector. Combine to all of them. Finish that as well. So that's that done. All that's left is this one sitting around here, isn't it? There it is. So we just need to access this, kill off the population. Just do that. Upgrade the power plants. Remove the factions because I'm going to be clearing out the populations of these worlds. So they actually do have robots on board. Do I have a robot? Yes, I do. It means we can just purge the populations without losing the planet, basically. No, they're very unhappy because they're getting killed. Don't blame them, to be honest, but it's a mild issue. Just kill a load of the population, build a robot in their place. When the robot's built, I can then just purge the rest of the population, like on these. I need probably another couple of construction ships to build up all the actual human pits. Completely forgotten. Ah, yeah, build up the terraforming stations. Completely put my mind. Yeah, so I need terraforming stations so I can actually work on these population. Luxembourg is already done. You aren't done either. Just purge some of you. Just like that. Science ship, you have now got your work cut out. Science ship, research some of these projects. Good, you're working well. Hover over that planet. Remove all of these. Yes, I know you insulted me. Yep, I know. There's a lot of... So, construction ship, I want you to go and build me some terraforming stations over in this in these sectors over here. Build terraforming station. That one's already got a terraforming station, it's good. Then build terraforming station there. Terraforming station there. That should work for the moment. Load of unemployment. What's the general? Resource storage is full on several locations. So these are all continental worlds, that is brilliant. go and just hover over a planet or so. And reduce your upkeep.
Construction complete.
Yeah, just hover over certain planets. Actually, you go hover over Deneb. Over Unity. Because Unity, I would like to upgrade another battleship. Let's go to Elioth, to Delphi. Management. Distinction. What's you? Fortress. Resource storage is full on quite a few locations. Exist. I would like you to have a land of opportunity, and people will emigrate over to you. What? Point happiness. That's how is it minus? Survey system. Excellent. You have now been terraformed to a continental world. And you. Good. That planet's now working. Where else would like my forces to go? You do think I should build some more colony ships? Yeah, because if we build more colony ships, well, it's just more colonies and things like that. Actually, if I build... I can actually build droid colonists. Well, I never. Could you? Build a... What's Gunthion works? Well, that's quite cool. Let's replace you. Probably with the Granthian works.
System survey.
Combat arena, yes. The Granthian works is planet modifier.
Construction complete.
Let's just replace that. I know it will make this planet even less useful. But
Research complete.
yeah, it has this there, so actually stop that. Cancel that construction. Put it on one of the other core planets, but not the main one. Place Granthian works. Yeah, because Unity has the capital. I can upgrade these to a higher rating, all the way up to 5, whereas on things I think it's only 3? No, it's 4. Societal research. Okay, psionic armies are insanely powerful. Wow! Yikes. Slave army is quite weak. These guys are tough. Let's go for them. We can build some psionic troops. That would be amazingly good. Okay, survey these systems. Then I can do. I'd like you to survey these ones as well. Survey everything.
Research complete.
So, research complete. What have we got? Disruptors. And the particle lance. Cool. It goes up to a gamma laser. Sensor range is cool. Arc emitter. On penetration shields. That's quite good. Go for the gamma lasers. New siphon. It's this matter disintegrator is what I'm considering. Because 50% armor penetration, 50% shield penetration, so it does damage against shielded targets all the time. But I don't think the damage is enough to destroy them through the shields, unlike, say, the phasing missiles, torpedoes.
Construction complete.
Let's get a small military force here. Who's insulting me?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There they are. Don't really mind too much.
Complete.
Let them.
Construction complete.
Let them insult me. Build a mineral mining network, I think. Build a couple of hydroponics. What else do I want here?
System survey complete.
Probably a frontier clinic. And power plants? Ooh.
Situation log.
Ah, so that's going to be the coming storm things. The Galactic Menace. Well, the outside Galactic Menace. I think I'm very much a Galactic Menace in this game. Look at it. Look at my empire. Can't declare war with them just yet. Can I declare war with these guys? I can! Right, let's get over here.
Research complete.
Ooh, research complete. Battleship assembly yards. Nice, nice.
Construction complete.
Nanocomposite materials, all these things. See, these torpedoes have 100% shield penetration. These are probably one of the best weapons, since they ignore shields. Do a lot of damage in the process. And they've got long range, look at that. See, the small ones, yeah, 100% accuracy. Yeah, 100% accuracy compared to, what's this? That, and then, yeah, so range 30, so small actually have a longer range. For missiles, it's best to fire more of them, because anti-missile defences have a harder time shooting them down. And what else? Yeah, so I think missiles might, well, torpedoes in particular, probably one of the best weapons. So it'll be up to 6.22. So yeah, 100% shield penetration. These guys admittedly ignore armor. But yeah, being able to actually avoid all shield damage is kind of awesome. How are these planets doing? Not very well considering, but They haven't got any population, so... Build a droid. Purge all population. Build a droid. Purge all population. Build a droid. Purge all population. So yeah. You're still working there. Let's go to war with these guys. Oh. So I can establish a protectorate with... Where are they? Ah, there they are. I can establish a protectorate with these guys. But the actual planets themselves are too strong. Let me search it. Right, that's irritating to say the least. Probably create a new sector though. Lastus. What? Hadus. Kazoo. Zoldyar. Shashmir. So it's these ones here. Altair. So that will actually allow me to take over this group of planets here. Create a new sector. Because, yeah, I would like to establish the Protectorate, but I haven't got enough war score to do that. This should be enough war score. Okay, war has been declared. Send one fleet over. Straight over to Lastus. Straight over to Hadus. You get over to Lastus now. Everyone move in. Just span you in a way. It's not on my list. You've become now a tropical world. I won't show form into a continental world though. Okay, you head over here.
Engaged. Situation log updated.
Let's send both fleets over. Buildings, mineral art croppings. Intriguing.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Okay, you're doing well. Go bombard that planet. Right then, you are an arid world. It's a colony ship. Colonized planet. There. Ocean world. Colonized planet. There, I think. Arctic world. Colonized planet. There. Construction ship, build a... Destroy that. Build a terraforming station over there. You build a terraforming station over... Where was I building it? Buna, wasn't it? Yep. Destroy that. Build your construction terraforming station there. And the other one was no, wasn't it? Yep, that one. And then build your other terraforming station there. This colony ship would like to upgrade the planet. An arid world. Yeah, colonize you. Put it there. Destroy that. Construction ship, build a terraforming station on you as well. Let's go back into the combat moment.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation
Happily
log
destroy that.
updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's
Situation
bombard
log
that.
updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
So it's all the little combats are working out
Situation
nicely.
log updated.
Do full bombardment.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hostile fleet present.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
Good
updated.
grief.
Situation
All these
log
combats I'm already
updated.
winning.
System survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, go. No,
Hostile
you're already
fleet
shooting
engaged.
that ship.
Situation log updated.
Oh, look at all these
Hostile
planets.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Because I'm at 40% and I haven't really invaded anyone yet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, this fleet is doing
Hostile
nicely.
fleet engaged. Hostile fleet
Lost a few
engaged.
ships so far. We've got several battleships to worry about.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Land the armies. Land your armies. So I've lost around about 20 corvettes so far. Let's build a load of more corvettes at the homeworld.
Situation log
Let's put an arms race on it so that we can actually gain a little bit.
Enemy planet secured.
Use the nest, embark all. Let's go take on that planet now. You take on that planet. And just declare rivalry against them. So
System survey.
we have lost a lot of corvettes here. And the battleships are about to go down as well, though. One battleship down. Just contemplating whether or not it's worth putting the shields on. In fact, let's have a quick look. So, shield 600, okay. $600, but then I've also got a lot of extra power. So I can actually have another 1,200 armour there, but then I don't actually have the armour. So yeah, that's actually better. Have more hull points. Don't have to worry about shields. So that is something definitely worth considering. Tachyon lancers use a lot of power, which is kind of the reason for this. Use something more sensible, like, you know, the plasma cannons. Even the large ones only use 50. But lancers have such a nice long range, I'm considering just keeping hold of them. There may be adjusting pulse breakers to something else. It's only with the 1 rather than the 2. So it's like, say, the Titan breaker might be a better choice. Yeah, just going pure crystal forged plating. So how's it on the corvettes? I have a feeling these don't have enough. So what's the shield do? Yeah, I don't think. Well, I can do it. Just lob all onto the forged plating like that. So that's 250. So actually a lot more hull points there. That's because I've now got the 20% from combat computers. So yeah, rather than shields, just go full hull points. So yeah, shields don't regenerate, so it doesn't regenerate as quickly as in combat. How much does it regenerate? So I've got a 5% hull regeneration there. These are definitely not 5%. It's about 3% though. I think that's faster regeneration, isn't it? Yeah, just rather than having shields, tanking it all on the hull. It's
Hostile fleet engaged.
kind of one way to do it, I guess.
Situation log updated. Situation log
Now this combat is still massively in my favour. Just looking at the shields. The shields go down very quickly, like so.
enemy planet secured.
Okay, embark all. Let's just move over to here. We've basically won that fight.
Situation log updated.
Now, these guys have
Situation
done.
log updated.
Nice. So you lost your couple of battleships.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
So go land your armies on that one. Land your armies there. Almost won this conflict as well, which is rather awesome. It's barely been fighting.
Construction complete. Enemy planet secured.
Let's just grab a
System
ton.
survey complete.
more corvettes now.
Colony established.
And in fact, I am going to go with the whole idea. This one's even greater, isn't it? It's
Enemy planet secured.
So it's 600. Looks like that.
Colony established.
That's 900 there. It's quite a lot more. A lot more hull points there.
Colony established. Anomaly found.
Research it. I was in Barkhall. You two need to merge up. Barkhall forces. Need to land your armies there. Full bombardment to go. Fushu's Rest. Go bombard that planet to oblivion. Wow.
Situation log updated.
Zanundra. Right, terraform you into Desert World, I think. Where else do I want to build my stuff? Well, actually, same colour, aren't we? Yeah. So I've been finding it so confusing. No. Put a terraform station there.
Anomaly found.
Research it.
Enemy planet secured.
Embark all. So let's just walk over to there. So I've combined those two forces. Very important. Choose rest, land the armies, and this will probably...
Situation log updated.
Scientist died. What a general, what a scientist. There's one thing. This interface is annoying. I wish it would show all the leaders at once rather than just scientists or so. Got another one. Let's just recruit you. Send down to the surface. That means it's now mine.
Enemy planet secured.
Embark all forces.
Engaged. Situation log updated.
Go invade the next planet.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Good, you're now being terraformed. How about these guys? Excellent, victory against them. That's possible outcome. Okay, lost some of our forces in the ether. It's fine, let's send everyone back to Deneb while I await further instruction. Where's Deneb? There, send them all back there. And probably make a new sector over here. Create a new sector, I can build a lot of new sectors. And just like that. That's my new sector. And on these, good, you already have some robots. Build terraforming station. Build terraforming station. Purge all those population. Purge all of you. Build terraforming station over there. And also need to build a terraforming station there. Purge all of you.
System survey complete.
How are my factions doing? I have a lot of population, and in fact, not many of them are a lot less loyal now. So I'm just trying to remove all the population who are complaining about being murdered. It's so inconsiderate of them. This planet's doing that. You've still got population on these.
Construction complete. Construction
Purge them all.
Construction
That's quite an
complete.
awesome planet, actually.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
So this doing very nicely. Cool. Merge those two fleets together. Okay, build a Learner Events class battleship. Build some more corvettes.
Construction complete.
Do you know a continental world? I'm just going to destroy that. Surface should have some humans on there. But it doesn't at the moment. Ah. Point of interest.
Situation log updated. Construction
Okay, where is the
complete.
breach point? I might be the ones facing them this time. should probably send some science ship over to attend some of these. Look at all those. Oh! Okay, it's actually it is me who they're going to come and face. Right then, let's get ready for them, I guess. Right, very, very interesting. Might overrun a little bit while I wait to see what comes of this.
Construction complete.
Engineering, food. Merge together.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Research it. Go upgrade. Right, song subspace signal washing over the galaxy. Point of origin. Establish visual feed. Right, Cthulhu has arrived. Oh, they're actually... Oh, these little guys. I'll declare war against these guys and take them over. You know, they've barely got anything on their planet. Declare war. You will... Yeah, I'll establish a protectorate against you in a moment. Yep. Finish upgrading. Build military station.
Under attack.
Okay, Seed World, Allied Systems, being run by some sort of invasion force. Encountering the Vanguard. The main body of contacts yet to have arrived. Reports have been confused, but ships using organic and do not respond to hails.
Station under attack.
So the Vanguard has arrived. So send all my forces over to protect the front lines. What now appears to be the front lines, which is my back line. So that's interesting. I'm going to keep on building up my forces. I've got spaceport, cool. And my power has just taken a massive dive. It's irritating to say the least. I wonder why that is. What are my sectors? Ah, that will be it. My sectors have shifted so much more over to science, which they have done. They've stopped producing energy. I think it was a couple of these were producing over like 200 energy, and now they aren't producing any. Okay, well, I might have to change that, but I think this is a great place to leave off. Have some really, really nasty guys to fight off. The great intruders. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Stellaris. I am in a different, and I shall see you next time, where we'll attack this galactic threat. But until then, I'm out.